Hello and welcome everyone to your November 2015 Pisces monthly reading. Welcome, my Pisces fishies. Um, for those of you who follow me, you know my sun sign is in Pisces, so I always get, excited about Pisces. And of course, also our trump card, our tarot card is number 18, the moon card, Luna. But I just dropped the Scorpio card and reading and the Cancer reading for November 2015 because all these cards are working with the water signs, which I'll bring out. I'm working with the mermaids and dolphins, which I don't usually work with this deck, and magical creatures of the sea. But we're going to work with that. And if any of you are hearing about my blue and gold macaw Maxwell, this is what he did back in the day to this deck. But Cyril Marchetti, Gateway to the Divine Tarot, and has come out really cool in the last reading. The For the Cancers, the Magician came out. I didn't pick it. It came out, and we had 4 major arcanas for the Scorpios, and it's all positive. The readings have been all good, and I did decide to bring out the Book of Thought by Aleister Crowley for this reading for the water signs also, okay? And because I recently just dropped a decoding the 333 number with Lady Isis, the priestess of Star Sirius, it all came out about health and healing. Health and healing. And for the last reading, we got increased energy with Archangel Raphael. Thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. And in both the other water signs, um, it also came out that there's much to come for you. And I sense that the month of November for all signs it's going to be like abundance. Okay, now that doesn't mean like hitting the lottery abundance, but it could. But I'm just saying it's more like the abundance that you are working with the divine, and working with the divine will give you the win-win for what successes and victories you want to achieve, because success came out in the Scorpio and victory came out in the Cancer. So let's see what the Pisces get. Okay, so that's why every zodiac sign this month for November is gonna get a bonus close reading with this card from Archangel Michael. Excuse me, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael. Yes. So very nice, and we can see all the rainbow colors and the white light, bright light coming from his crown to the heavens. So it's all about working with the divine, you know, great spirit, God, whatever you call it, people. Just know the higher realm is in La Casa for the water signs, and I'm grateful to see it. So I'm grateful to see what comes forward for the Pisces friends now. So let's get comfortable, and it also on both readings for the water sign so far, Scorpio and Cancer came with patience. With that, we all have to have the patience, okay? And important is to tap the divine, because we as the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, we're the most psychic, okay, from all the other signs. And of course, water is also the cups in the tarot, traditionally known as the cups. But it's all working with the heart. In the playing deck of cards, the water suit, cup suit is the hearts. So we really got to tap the heart, the heart chakra, and that's also working, with that love, okay? And we want to make sure that we really, really start taking those, hour a day to just turn off the chatter and really start working with your intuition. Intuition came in the last 2 readings, okay? So it's all about your intuition and knowing your gut feeling, your intuition, just know it. And that's who you are, okay? Like reading tarot or working with the runes or crystal, any all that is divination tools, okay? Tools to increase your psychic awareness, to help you increase your intuition. But your intuition, your psychic ability all comes within you, Okay, it's not a tool. It's you. It's all about you. Okay. Okay, you're not a deck of cards. Okay, you're body, mind, and spirit. And that's why we have to tap the divine. And that was kind of the message from both water signs so far, that working with the divine will lead to that win-win. Okay, we don't come from the ego. We're talking about spiritualism now. Okay, we're talking about tapping the higher realm, working with, the figures that bring us the cosmic wisdom, the cosmic love, for us to better ourselves, help us improve our families, our communities, and that's how we grow in love. Okay? All right. So for my Pisces friends, let's sit down and get comfortable. I already can tell this card wants to come through. So let me stop my chatter for the moment and let us pull some cards, okay? And with these readings, I'm working with 6 cards because I wanted to bring out the harmonizing number of 6, also about the love factor and earth, mind and body, mind and spirit, earth, air, fire, water. We want to become the magicians that came out in the last reading. That card just wanted to come through. And we've been talking about us fulfilling our, alchemists within, becoming the alchemists, the magicians within us. Because no doubt about it, if you're a magician, you're an alchemist. That's all about transforming and changes. But you work with your intuition, you work with your psychic abilities, and mainly the divine. Okay? All right. Okay, this card right here. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and exhale slowly and think about what's on your mind. And so far, we want to have patience, whatever we're doing, just have the patience. Okay, this card down here. And I'll take 2 of the mermaids and dolphins. Okay. Okay, very nice. And just to share, this is a chunk of black tourmaline, and black tourmaline, smoky quartz, and amethyst are the 3 high protector crystals to work with. Okay, so always have at least, you don't have to have big chunks, but even if you're working with a smaller crystal size, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, and amethyst, you should keep them side by side. That's the 3 for protection. Okay, and also I shared in the last 2 videos, so I'll share again. Um, I I've got this glass of water here, and I've pinched sea salt into it. But what I'm trying to say is, whenever you do your rituals, or whenever you're going to do an incantation or invocation of something, and you want to leave this out for 24 hours, okay? And if you see any bubbles in it, then you want to toss it into the toilet water and flush it and say a chant or a prayer like, any negativity is banished from my home, okay? Because you shouldn't see any bubbles, okay? And also when you're burning your candles, you want to burn them clean, okay? So if you see black soot, then that also, you can see that there's negativity energy, negative energy in your home. And again, we just smudge. We do a lot of smudging. That's how you release that negativity. You say the positive chants, the white light, bright light all around me and within me. Remember, we're eternal beings. We've got that star. We're from the stars, okay? So you just bring that out, okay? Because the heavens can heal us from the negativity, all right? But we gotta put the positive thoughts out too, okay? So far, and usually the bubbles can start really fast when it's a lot of negativity, okay? But it's clean. and my candle's burning clean. And I always, always, for all of you, and because this is a global reading, universal reading, I'm always smudging. I'm always making sure that this table is clean. Okay, even I just did 2 readings, but each one is going to be clean, cleansed and clean. You know, I smudge right before, and I say prayers that I say right before every reading. Okay, but so far it's looking good, looking good. All right, let's see what the Pisces have to say today. And we get the Lovers card, my Pisces friends. Yes, we do. Okay, now we know Pisces, our trump card is Luna. And Luna's all about that passion, you know, getting the lovers together at a full moon, right? Isn't that something like we like to say? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. You can tell that I was excited to pull these cards out. Yes, I was. Oh my God. And our mantras, I believe, I didn't even read my little things here because we're a mutable water sign. All right. And actually, I've just started these love scenes forecasts, and I've grouped them into the 3 qualities, which are the cardinal signs, the fixed signs, and the mutable signs. Okay. So we, Pisces, we're a mutable water sign. So, and the symbols for us are the 2 fish swimming in opposite directions. They're not seeing each other. And the colors are sea greens. Our ruling planet is Neptune. And Pisces rules the feet. And our keywords are compassionate, sensitive, imaginative, intuitive, psychic. Okay? But here we do have the Lovers card. All right, Major Arcana. And it's been kind of intriguing to me and interesting how we've had some really every read, or excuse me, every read, I've only done 2, but you've had major wonderful arcana cards come through. So that's pretty cool. And now we have the number 6 here. So, you know, we always want, as readers, we always love when the 6 comes up because everybody, you know, wants to know about the love of home and family, or, you know, if you're seeking a new love. But also when we talk about the lovers, it's about you. We were been talking about the law of a excuse me, the law of attraction. And you know, that's about you self-improving yourself, self self-love yourself. Okay, love you, because via the laws of attraction, if you know, if you're feeling like a doormat, or people are treating you like a doormat, and you're alone and single and you're looking for love, you know, it's not, you're not going to get that prince to, you know, put you on a stallion, you ride off into the sunset, right? Because you're still not, um, you know, taking care of you, really. So you have to take care of you, okay? You have to, and you can do that in many, many ways, all right? And also removing negativity, you know, that's why we take sea salt baths, you know, we smudge our home, light incense, say positive thoughts, think positive thoughts, say positive prayers, wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude, okay, and thank the higher realms. You know, when you wake up, thank you for making this day awesome. It's going to be grand. Whatever comes from your mouth, but you know, just know that this Lover's card is full of emotions, okay, full of emotions, and all us water babies are full of emotions. We're the water signs. That's what it's about. It's emotionals. But we Pisces are very intuitive and psychic. So we sometimes have to control our energies, okay? But whatever you feel from your gut feeling, you go with it, okay? Because that's what the higher realm wants. The divine love and light wants us to work with our intuition, and so that they can send messages and we can hear them, we can accept them and take them in. But we have to, you know, turn the chatter off to do that. Okay, well, we've got love on the table, opening up for the Pisces. I'd say that's cool. Oh, and we got 2 of coins. Okay, well, the coins have come out too for the water sign of Scorpio. They had a lot of resources. That earth coin, pentacles, very good. And 2 is the balance. You can see how he's balancing on his bicycle here. Two is about balance, but we do have, money on the table here. And so we're starting out to say, yep, whatever I'm planning to do, it's going to bring value to me, resources, okay? And also coins. Okay, well, that's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting how resources has come up, and abundance for November is a highlight. It really is. Oh boy, we've got the. Let me see. This is the Temperance card. How beautiful, 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 beautiful. Well, patience. I think I just said that for this reading that the other two um, signs, water signs, Scorpio and Cancer, patience was the theme also. And here is the card of patience, the Temperance card. And this is all alchemy. This is about alchemy right there. You can see how she's taking the cup and the fire and putting it in there. Transmutation, transformation, change is coming. Okay, change. And change was also highlighted in the I think in the Scorpio reading. So, so interesting. Another major arcana has come through. Two major arcanas. I'm telling you, both these water are the water sign readings. The last two and now are Pisces, full of major arcana cards. And how wonderful. I'm just studying this card for the moment because I think this is all in Latin, so I can't read out what this means, but we see we have the eagle here, we have a lion. They're also transmuting, and also, and the eagle is a totem animal for Scorpio, the water sign. So we can relate. We're reading this for the water signs too. We've got the lion there, all about that courage and strength, because that's what it takes. But we do want to become our own magicians. We do want to become our own alchemists. So the magician came through in the last reading for Cancer, and now we've got the alchemy card right here with temperance highlighting for the Pisces. Fabulous. Wonderful. Okay, that's powerful right there. Oh my goodness, and another major arcana. I'm telling you, people, that's That's intriguing to me as a reader. Okay, and look who came up. The Hierophant, number 5. He's all about, working with the divine. No doubt about it. He's the priest that talks about the divine. The Pope is in traditional terms. And you have all the zodiac signs, totem animals here too. You got the bull, you've got the Taurus, you've got, I don't know, these pictures. You got another eagle here. That's kind of cool for the Scorpio people. Very cool. It's got the keys. Interesting. So here we go. We've got the Hierophant in the house. Okay. And yeah, the bull Taurus. That's the trump card is the Hierophant for the Taurus sign. So that's pretty cool. But this is about you know listening to your inner voice. Okay, listening, going within, um, and you're reliable. You know, we usually trust these people in these positions because they work with the higher realm. Okay, and we want to trust those kind of beings. Um, you know, if they're true to form here. But we're making this reading a positive reading, and we're going to say that this Hierophant is brings beauty and joy and love and light to us. Okay, he's got a big pentacle on his chest there. That's all about earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Yes. Okay. All right. So out of 4 cards, 3 came through as major arcana. Very interesting. The Black Dolphin. Wow, we just had this. This came out again. We just had this card. The Black Dolphin. Well, let's read this card because this just came through. It just came through out of, I see people, I can't even remember if it was Cancer or Scorpio, but this, I know it came through because I said 4 and 5 is 9, and a 9, another card came out with 9. Okay, let's read this one again then. So that's, there you go, for the water signs. We've got like a card that came out twice. So that's always cool. That means, you know, they're trying to tell us, yes, 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 pay attention to this. The black dolphin, and the key word is recognition. The black dolphin that likes coastal waters predicts that you will be getting together socially with a new group of friends. You are encouraged to go ahead confidently with original, inventive ideas. The black dolphin represents the initial germinal stage of the unconscious, intuition and inspiration of the mind that is the shining light of the supernatural. Maybe it didn't come out. Hold on a second. No, I think, okay. Shining light of the supernatural. Advancement and attainment will flow if pushed by your capabilities and competence. You will reach successful shores and the discovery of self-esteem. The coast is clear. There is little likelihood of interference if the prudence, wisdom, and constancy that are also symbolized are born in mind and acted upon by you. Okay, that's what we're saying. It's all about you, my dears. It's all about you working with the divine. And that'll be win-win. Okay? And that's why we don't force things. We go with the flow. We go with the flow. Okay? With the divine's flow. And sometimes, you know, we humans, we want to rush things. You know, I want it now. But really, the divine doesn't work that way. You know, what's meant to be will come to you. What is meant for you will come to you. But if you allow it and not push and not stress out and chill out, it'll be a win-win. And you'll be in a healthy frame to do it too. My. I don't know. I remember we had 2 Orca cards, so maybe I'm just, oh boy, we got the killer whale coming up for us Pisces. Yes, we do. Perseverance and determination brings results. Positive, positive. See, all the signs for our water signs have been kind of saying the same thing. You get what you give. What you put out, you'll get back. Laws of attraction, okay? So that's pretty wild here. So let's see what the killer whale. We know that nobody messes with the killer whale. No, no, no. And it's amazing how they can just come close to shore. They're very intriguing animals, no doubt. The killer whale, and the key word is wisdom. You may be in danger of exploitation or deception. Investigate the facts and look beyond an impression presented. Alternating white spots along the back of the killer whale make it look smaller, fooling its prey, allowing easier attacks. You need a clever mind to match your wise opponent because the killer whale detects, removes, and lays mines for the military. Wow. The feelings someone expresses may prove to be insincere since this fearsome predator is the only cetacean that eats its own kind. Oh boy, people, I learn something every day. I didn't realize that. I guess they eat their babies. That's what that means? Your future is happy. How does it go from that sentence to the next? Cetacean that eats its own kind. Your future is happy. The killer whale easily outwits its prey, overcoming and averting peril by adapting to all environments and available resources. Okay? Well, ironically, that also for the Scorpios, that their water sign also, they had a little oppression, like people being envious or jealous about their successes because they also are having success in what they want to do. And each sign here now, the water signs for Scorpio, Cancer, and now Pisces, that I pulled all 6 cards up, relate to that. That we are working on a project, and for us Pisces, we can see that we may be even working with a partner, okay? A partner to be successful. But yes, there's, business on the table, and it's new, it's two, but there's a balance, you see? There's a balance. It's like a coupling too, the two. So you might be going in business, with a partner, uh, perhaps a romantic partner, but it could be one you love, like a family member, okay? But nonetheless, you all think alike. You think alike, okay? Even if you're doing it on your own, you think alike. But being a magician or being an alchemist, you have to do alone, okay? That's not something you do with others. That's when you go within and you start feeling your fire spirit, okay? And you start working that intuition, okay? That's what we do with that. But you do have an outsider, and we've talked about that. Whoopee. We talked about the Hierophant before when the Lover's card comes out, that he's also a position archetype that can marry you. So if you do have a romantic coupling involved, then this personality, this archetype can also, um, you know, give the blessings from above. Okay? So consider that. Consider that. But we also have here going on that, you know, nobody's going to mess with us since we we're the killer whale, okay? Nobody. And the black dolphin is saying, go on, continue on your mission, because there's beautiful win-win out there for you too. And get by the ocean side also, my dears. Get by that ocean side. And coming up in November 11th, Scorpio has a new moon. So that's a water sign. And, well, new moons and full moons are for everybody. But it's important for us to, and new moons are about new beginnings, to write down that night. And 1111 is grand number to do it. It's an auspicious number. So make sure that you write down those intentions of what you want to go happening for you, okay? Happening, because you have love on the table too, which is wonderful, no matter whether it's a soulmate relationship, whether you're currently married, or maybe starting a business with a family member you respect and trust and love. It's like saying, go for it again. And that's so nice to see that all the water signs so far had a message of go for it. You know, get up every morning with an attitude of gratitude. You thank the day, or thank you for being an awesome day today. You know, get dressed up. You look up to the sun, to the stars, and to the moon. Okay? And the sun is all about love and harmony. The archetype of the number 19 sun card is all about love and harmony and happiness and success, okay? And the Lover's card is also the same kind of thing, just the emotions of love and home and family. And then the moon, Luna, you know how I love my Luna. And that's a little more on the solitude side, but it is about introspection. It is about um, imagination, okay? And definitely about psychic wisdom, okay? And that's how we become alchemists, magicians, whatever you want to call it, working with that intuition, working your psychic powers, okay? All right, well, let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say to give us some healing, love, and light, okay? And all these I'm glad to see that the water signs kind of like are in the same boat in a way, where they're heading, and they're heading and they're in the right direction. They're all heading in the right direction, and all of them, all three readings talked about your intuition. Okay, working with the chakras too came up too. Um, but it is about your intuition. And remember, working with cards and runes or any kind of divination tool, you know, whatever it is a tool. But your intuition is who you are. And how we improve our psychic abilities also. Turn the chatter off, take that hour a day, and go within to hear those messages, because they'll know you're working on yourself, and that's when they'll come deliver it. Okay, my dears, now at my age, I'm much more have an awareness, intuitive awareness that I did 20 years ago, 10 years ago. All right. But I want it. I want it. But I take the time to chill out and ask for the messages. And that's what they want. Alternative medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. Well, here we have another rainbow in his hands. There you go. Archangel Raphael sending all the chakra colors to us. Okay? And that's important also, my friends, for you to be aware of, the chakra system, okay, and what they are able to do, okay, for us. That's the energy healing work. And when I drop that, decoding the number 333, it's all about health and healing, okay, all about it. And we can do it. We can do it. And Lady Isis, Priestess Isis, came through to say, look up to Star Sirius and start praying. So no doubt about it. We can all work with the stars, okay? And if you consider the star number 17 in the um, tarot, that's all about insight and inspiration and hope, okay? Wishes. So we wish upon stars, right? We hope. We put our intentions out. That's why we look up. We look up. And I even mentioned in one of the readings in ancient mariner days, and even today, even though they have all this technology when they're on their ships or boats, it's all about looking up to the stars, how they're aligned, looking to see where Luna is in the sky. Is she waxing? Is she waning? That's all how they did it, okay? And the sun during the day. So that's why we should look up, because the messages are up there. Just like if we look up to the sun, but wear some sunglasses, but the sun is about that love, okay? Sense of self, success. So just put the archetype identifications to it. When you look up to the sun, say, yes, I'm going to have a joyful, lovely, happy day today out in the sun. Or, you talk to them. You got to talk to them like you talk to your friends on the phone. That's how you talk to them. Laughter is the best medicine for us Pisces. I believe this. Laughter is an instant vacation. Yes, it is. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. Well, there you go, right? Have a sense of humor, right? Even though the killer whale came out and we'll take care of the nasty ones, right? But we just gotta why the nasties are around anyway, right? Because they're nasty. Oh my goodness. Right. Did I pick out two cards? Oh my Lord. You can tell I'm into what's been doing. Oh my goddess. Yes. I love it. I picked another one. I picked out two. I'm sorry. I'm just really over. These three readings kind of resonate with each other, and I think it's cool. I dig it that we pulled out for the water sign. So let's read these two cards, because obviously the laughter is the best medicine has tickled me. So, but let's read the first one, alternative medicine, which is, we can all start new programs, my dears. Eat healthier, drink that water, plenty, clean, refreshing water. Okay, let's do it like this, since that's how they came out. But look, we got the rainbow, and then we got the peace, love, dove right there. And I don't know, I got some doves right here, right now with us. Alternative medicine. This situation calls for alternative treatment outside of conventional medicine. This treatment may be in conjunction with the traditional care you're receiving. This card asks you to research different methods and options for healing. Archangel Raphael will guide your research, and you'll intuitively know the right direction in which to go. And possible specific meanings: the current treatment protocol isn't effective and is possibly counterproductive. Okay, I guess if these are some of you, if you have an illness right now or going through some issues, maybe you want to get a second opinion, okay? Seek a second opinion or alternative physician. Learn to practice alternative healing methods for yourself and others. Do some research about alternatives to your present healing path. And the prayer again, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. So that's important, my dears, especially with this 333 code. It's all about health and healing. So we really want to, jump on the health and healing bandwagon for the rest of our lives, really. Remember in the ancient times, people didn't even live near 30, I think it was. Well, some of them didn't. Some of those pharaohs lived till 70 and 80, which still amazes me. But laughter is the best medicine. You watch something funny, it tickles you. It just brings out the endorphins. It's wonderful. Okay, wonderful. Archangel Raphael reminds you that worry and stress never help any situation, but laughter and prayer do have curative effects, and the power of prayer, right? The power of prayer, I believe in it so much, so much. So we love more and we worry less. Okay, show the love more in prayer to family, friends, the divine. Thank you, Jesus, I love you. Whatever, whoever brings you your presence of beauty and love and light. He's here to help. Archangel Raphael is here to help you see the humor within the human drama so that you can detach and lighten your heart. Raphael realizes that it may be difficult for you to smile right now, but there's always big release felt after a good laugh. And look, this is number 66, so there's a code right there. And 66, we speak of that harmonizing numbers. So with your permission, he'll help you smile and laugh more often. And the possible specific meanings: notice examples in nature that remind you of God's great sense of humor. Watch a favorite funny movie. Give yourself permission to have fun, especially knowing that laughter is an investment in everyone's wellness. Pretend that you're a reporter viewing your situation as an objective outsider. What do you find humorous or ironic? Start a daily laughter quota and vow to laugh a certain number of times per day as your divine prescription. Okay, there you go. So we're going to make sure we belly laugh a few times a day, okay? And actually, right out here, I see these doves and the birds, and I've got these squirrels. Boy, those squirrels eat like crazy. But I got to tell you, it's so funny. The squirrels, they're not in charge. The birds are. They fly and dive bomb on the squirrels. I'm telling you, I'm cracking up right now. It's funny. It's so cute. But yes, that's your divine prescription, to laugh every day a few times. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. Okay, my dears, well, no doubt about it. Give yourself that healing and health. Laughter is the best medicine. And if you are going through some treatments, always get that second opinion. That's very important. And here we have the traditional Hierophant, Major Arcana. And here we have the Alchemist Temperance Card herself. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. This is all about spirit too. Reaching that spirit realm. It is. And, she pours that water. She's got that grail cup in her hand. Okay, that's a lot of symbolism also right there for the top deck. And here we have, no one's going to be messing with the killer whale. So if anybody is messing with you, just laugh them off and send them some love and light too. People are in pain, and when people are in pain, they don't think right with their brains. And some people are born hateful, and haters hate, and you can't change them. Okay, we can't change them, but we don't have to let the haters hurt us with their animosity. Okay, we can laugh it off and move on. Okay, so go for a bike ride and think about the coins that are coming, because every single water sign has an opportunity in the month of November 2015 to make some coin and start something new or even if it's existing, it's going to start taking off. Okay? But you got to believe in you, and you got to work with the divine. It has to be that coupling. Really, it's like you're in love with the divine. Okay? That's kind of what we'll close with the Pisces. You got to be in love with the divine, but the divine will bring you what the lovers is all about. Okay? That's what it is. Okay, thank you kindly for watching. Love to you all. Have a wonderful month in November. Thank you. Ciao.